classic TV facts and trivia. This one's wild. I never even heard of this, but this is cool. Jackie Gleason once hosted a show so bad that it only ran one episode, and it was followed by an on-air apology. Jackie Gleason is total TV powerhouse, right? There's no way that anything he touches could flop, especially if it doesn't just flop, but flops so magnificently that it goes down in TV history. Well, this is a story of You're in the Picture. At the time, Gleason was already a huge star. Jackie Gleason's show started as a cavalcade of stars, later renamed, was a big success, coming in at number 2 in the Nielsen ratings for the 1954-1955 season. And most successful sketches were spun off into their own show, a little thing you might have heard of called The Honeymooners. By 1961, the world was Gleason's oyster. January 20th of 61, the same night that John Kennedy was inaugurated, he appeared as host on a brand new show called You're in the Picture. Have you ever put your head in one of those character cutout standees at a park or festival? Well, that was the basic premise of the show. A panel of 4 celebrity guests would appear in a picture by placing their heads in the cutouts of a famous scene or song lyric, and would have to ask Gleason yes or no questions to guess what the scene was. If the guest guessed correctly, 100 care packages would be donated in their name, and if they didn't, the packages would be donated in Gleason's name instead. The first episode had pictures featuring Pocahontas rescuing John Smith, 4 playing cards, a group of men leering at women in a bikini, and high schoolers at a track meet. Celebrity guests were Pat Harrington Jr., Pat Carroll, Jan Sterling, and Arthur Treacher. How bad was the show? After the episode finished, Gleason asked the stagehands what they thought. When all they could offer was the commercials were great, Gleason knew he was in trouble. It took very little time for critics to confirm this. The next week, audiences tuning in for the second episode on You're in the Picture was treated to something unusual. Gleason sitting in a chair on a bare stage where he proceeded to apologize for the bad quality of the show. Gleason called the show the biggest bomb in history. It wasn't all bad, though. After all, this is still Jackie Gleason we're talking about. He handled the on-air apology with a sense of humor and a little good-natured self-depreciation, like when he tried to identify who was responsible for the terrible show without taking the blame himself and ending up blaming the stagehand who said you're on the air before the show. Another moment involved having stagehands bring out an example of one of the pictures, but with their heads, turned away, which Gleason jokes is because they don't want their wives and families attached to the show. The apology, ironically, got much better reviews than the actual show. However, show sponsor Kellogg pulled their sponsorship after Gleason made a joke during the apology about how his coffee cup contained a new kind of coffee called Chock full o' booze. Gleason obviously bounced back okay, since he's one of the most famous comedians of all time. For the rest of us, You're in the Picture serves as a reminder that even the greatest of us can have a bad day. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. I'd like to see it. I'm going to have to see if I can find it on YouTube or something. It intrigues me now, especially the apology. And it's kind of ironic that the apology got bigger, rave reviews compared to what the actual show had. All I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.